I've paid well over $100,000 for coaches and courses in my entire career so far. The first course that I got was actually $7,500. And the way I was able to get that is I actually figured out how to get a small loan for 0% interest because I don't deal in interest. And I just put that money into this course. It got me going to figure out how to, start my first business. And then from there, I invested $15,000 into a second course, or at least it was like more of like a one-on-one coaching for this one. And I remember the biggest investment that I ever made into a coach was $36,000. And I remember this so clearly because like I gave him my American Express, card number, and it went through, and I thought to myself like, oh wow, okay, these cards really have no limits. And then I've also had a ton of like 5Kers here and there for life coaches, health coaches. I mean, I have coaches for like literally everything in my life. Now, the reason why I tell you this is because about 40% of those coaches were complete scams. Meaning I walked in and did not get the value they promised me, and I, didn't get what I paid for basically. And maybe some of you that are watching this right now have gone through this exact thing or probably understand where I'm coming from. In the coaching and courses industry, it's very known like, oh, you run a course, you sell a course, you're a scammer. Here's the thing though, despite all of the scams that I've been through, I never and will never stop hiring coaches or buying courses. Because information is gold, right? If I can just learn literally one small thing that can change the entire trajectory of my career, I'll take it. Like the coaches and courses that did work out for me, the information that I learned literally got me to where I am today. I mean, it's helped me make so much money online. And so it far outweighs the scams or the losses that I took from the coaches or courses that didn't work out. And the reason why I'm telling you all this is because for my agency, I focus heavily on sales. And so we take a ton of calls that I tend to listen to and oversee, and I notice one very specific thing. Where because of all these scams online, people are so hesitant to invest into more things in the future. Which I get from like a logical perspective, right? It's like, yeah, it makes sense. I want to reduce my losses. In reality, if you think of it that way, then you're relying too much on the course and the coach, and you're not putting any trust into yourself. Because if you have one or two bad experiences and then you stop reaching out for help and you stop investing into other coaches or courses, you're never going to bump into that one person who's actually going to change your entire business. And yes, those people do exist. There are people out there who are successful, who are willing to help you out, and they want to do that. That's just their thing. Now, I will tell you though, those guys are usually not career course sellers or career coaches, right? They usually have a real business that's doing really well in real life, and they just happen to help mentor other people on the side. And what's funny, if you ask them, a lot of them are just going to be like, yeah, sure, and they'll do it for free. Now, this philosophy also goes to when it comes to hiring vendors too. Like if you hire a marketing agency for your company and it doesn't work out, and all of a sudden you're like, you know what, I just give up. I'm just never going to do lead gen, okay? That mentality is stupid and it doesn't do you any good. Business has wins and losses. You can blame the market all you want, but at the end of the day, it's all about how you execute.